Hello lovely people on the internet. I'm stood up. This is really weird. I couldn't quite get the camera angle right when I was sat on my bed behind me. And I can't be bothered today. So I had sports day yesterday and it was pretty eventful and hot. Which, I was tired by the end of the day. I was really tired. Happy, but tired. So I thought I'd make a list of good and bad reasons to have a sports day. Just why sports day is good and bad. So let's do the list, shall we? Yay, lists. I thought I should start with the bad points first, get that over and done with, and then do the good parts. So I'll start that now. It's compulsory. Every kid has to do sports day, well pretty much every kid, some kids sort of skived. But most kids have to do sports day. However, we did get to choose what events we did. At our school, a sort of form, like a list of names came round. Well, not a list of names, I mean like a list came round and you could write your name next to the event you wanted to do. And if you weren't at that sort of meeting of the class, they would put you down for 800 metres. Some kids kind of feel embarrassed to do sports day in front of the entire school. I wonder why. Especially knowing if the popular, sporty, competitive kids rip your head off if you do not come in the first 3 top places. Yep. Fun. Yay, sports day. It's not the taking part that counts. That saying about, oh, as long as you take part, that's all that counts, that is all bullshit. It's usually held on one of the hottest days of summer, which then leads to no shade on a school field. No shade, unless you want to sort of fake, you know, faint or something and get dragged to the medical tent. Someone in my house for sports day bought a pub umbrella. That proved kind of handy for about 3 people out of 50-ish kids, probably a bit more than 50, I don't know. Okay, now for the positives. Good to get on to the positives. There's no point in having a negative if you can't have a positive. That's just a rant video. Forgetting the video I made a couple of weeks ago. At least it doesn't rain during sports day because, you know, it's summer. If you live where I live in Britain, good luck. There are no lessons. You don't have to sit in a stuffy classroom all day and learn about graphing parabolas and algebra and stuff. For once, it's okay to talk to your friends because you're probably not doing any events. You can feel sorry for that poor kid running 800 metres because you know it's not you because you were there when they wrote all those names down on that list. It's very entertaining, depending on what event you're watching. Honestly, watching a tall guy with a sack that only comes up to his knees sort of hobble / crawl / cry over the finishing line, that made my week. However, I did have a lot of fun at sports day, especially at the end. So, see you next week.
I used to get upset over